Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we're going to try something a little bit different. This video was made specifically to answer a question that was asked in the comments on one of my previous videos. So in this video, we're going to show you how to physically buy an ETF. I'm going to show you two different options that Australian investors can use to purchase ETFs. I hope you enjoy this video. Let's get into it. So as I'm based in Australia, but I do like to invest in the US markets, I use a platform called Stake. Currently they provide a fee-free trading service that enables me to access the US markets. There is a small fee, however, when I transfer my money over from Australian dollars to US, but they are currently the best option that I have seen and I really enjoy using them. So that's the platform I'm going to use to demonstrate how an Australian investor can invest in US ETFs. I also want to make a note here that I'm not your financial advisor, so any of the ETFs that I'm showing you here are just ones that I'm purchasing, and it's not me advising you to do the same. One of the most important things when investing is to make sure you do your own research and your own due diligence. If you want places to be able to find where you can research more about stocks, I can list them in the comments down below. Otherwise, this video will assume that you've already made up your mind as to which ETF you want to buy. And if you're still unsure what an ETF is, then check out my previous video up here that explains the difference between mutual funds, index funds, and ETFs. So this is how you get started purchasing an ETF using Stake. First thing you want to do is log into your Stake account. You can do this through using the hellostake.com and it should be relatively simple. So once you have opened your Stake account and you logged in, you're going to need to fund the account so you have money in there in order to purchase your ETFs. So I'm just going to show you how to do that here. What you need to do is click on the account button in the top right and then come down to add funds. Takes you over to this screen here, which shows a pretty simple way to transfer the money. I'm just going to change this to $9.50. You see it gives you the exchange rate, and there are different methods you can use to pay. Here is online banking. You'll see here you've got an option to use a debit or credit card. If you do that though, there's a bit of a fee, so you see you end up with less money. So I'm going to stick to bank transfer, and then automatically it sets it up here as an express payment. I don't need an express payment, so I'm going to switch that to just a regular, which you'll see will also give me a bit more money left in my transaction. And you can click down here and they're very transparent with their fees. So here's the exchange rate, and Stake takes a small percentage of their conversion there. So I'm happy with that. $9.50 gets me 668.99 US cents. And you click next. Then comes over here and then you're able to select which bank account it is that you're wanting to use. Hit continue. If your funds are added successfully to your Stake account, you'll then receive a notification within the app, and you'll also receive an email letting you know that your funds are in flight, and then you'll receive another email that says your account has been credited with the amount that you transferred. Okay guys, so I'm logged into my Stake account here, and I'm going to show you how to purchase an ETF. The ETF I'm going to purchase today is called QQQ, and it tracks the NASDAQ 100. So I'm just going to type it into this search bar here, QQQ, comes up here. When I come over here, I've got the option to buy, different order, limit, stop or market. A limit buy means I can set the amount of shares I want to buy and the price at which I want to purchase them. So I could set a limit here. Oh, it's too much. I want to buy one share if it hits $280. So if the price of this ETF drops to 280, then it will purchase a share for me. The other option you have is you can do a market, and then you just type the amount you want to spend. So let's do 280, and it estimates that it will buy 1.0145 shares. Hit review, and then to execute the order, you just hit buy here. And there you go, that's how you purchase an ETF using Stake. I hope you're getting some value out of this video so far. If you are, please feel free to drop a like or comment down below, subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification bell. All your support really means a lot to me. If you're an Australian investor looking to invest in ETFs on the Australian market, there are actually plenty of options available to you. Currently I'm using a platform called CMC Markets, and they charge around $11 per trade. But for this video, I'm actually trying out a new brokerage platform called Superhero. They're a new Australian platform, and they actually allow for $5 flat fee on your brokerage account. So this is the platform I'm going to use in this video. Okay guys, so we're also going to look at how to invest in some ETFs on the Australian market. And for this we're going to use a brokerage company called Superhero. They're a new company that I'm just checking out, but it's not me recommending them, it's just one thing that I'm going to use in this example. Always make sure you do your own research on your brokerage company that you want to use. This is just me checking them out because they are offering this new $5 trade, which helps cut costs down significantly. So what you need to do is go in and log into your account or set one up for the first time. So we're going to go and log in. Once you've logged into your account or set it up for the first time, your wallet over here will be empty, so you need to go over and fund it. You need to head over to here and go into a wallet and then deposit funds, and then it gives you the option as to how you can do it. Okay, and then once you have deposited your funds, depending on which method you use, it may happen extremely quickly, and others it may take a day. You can then look at the actual ETF that you want to invest in. And before you're going to invest in ETFs, you'll obviously have done the research and made the decision as to which ETF you want to invest in. So in this instance, for this video, we're going to invest in NDQ, which is an ETF that tracks the NASDAQ 100. So we go at the top here and just search in, type in the ticker symbol. You can see it's here, NASDAQ NDQ. You can see this provides all the information, only gives you your 1 year here. And once you know that this is the right one, then go and select buy. And then it comes to the screen here. And this provides you with two options. You can either purchase through a market order or a limit order. When you're looking to purchase through a market order, you just type in the maximum amount of money you want to spend. I'll show you what happens here. It says you wanted to buy the ETF you want to buy, and this is the estimated price. The brokerage here is $5, and because you can't buy fractional shares here, it estimates that if the market opens at this price, you'll spend roughly $110. So a market order executes when the market opens, or if you're trading whilst the market is open, it will purchase the shares at the price that they are trading at during market open hours. So the difference between a market order and a limit order is that in the limit order you can actually select the number of units that you would like to purchase, as well as the price at which you want to be able to buy at. So I could set here at $25. And you see here it's will only buy the shares or the ETF if it hits $25, and it will purchase 4 of them. I'll be charged a $5 brokerage fee, and the total will be $105. You hit confirm order. Once you've hit confirm order, the shares will only be purchased through a limit buy if the price hits the target that you've set. Whereas a market buy, it will purchase them as soon as the market opens and it finds someone else to execute the trade with. And there you go, guys. That's 2 different options that Australian investors can use to purchase ETFs. I hope I've explained this process as simple as possible for you. If you have questions, please do leave them in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer all of them. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you next time.